Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long boys blues, 1975. YouTubers on the rise, reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long boys blues, 1975.
Welcome to another arcade versus home port. In this video I'll be taking a look at this Fire Shark, running in the arcades, released in 1990 by Toplan, well, dependent upon where you were, and ported to the SEGA Megadrive in 1991. Basically, it's a follow-up to Flying Shark, otherwise known as Sky Shark, dependent upon where you're from, and basically who made it or released it, I would say, was also dependent from where you're from. It was released in Japan by Toaplan, US by Romstar, United Kingdom and Europe by Electrocoin. I'm assuming this probably followed a similar or same route. Now, I always loved Flying Shark in the arcades because I'm not calling it Sky Shark. Sky Shark's a shit name. But that might just be because I knew it as Flying Shark. And I did a gameplay comparison of it recently on the Commodore and ZX Spectrum. The ZX Spectrum was where I got to play it at home. It was never ported to the Mega Drive. Really not sure why. That's just a shame, because quite a lot of Toplan games ended up on the Mega Drive. Now, they aren't predominantly known for shooters, but they are very good at shooters. I mean, I recently did a comparison of Hellfire, so I thought, since this is as close as I'm going to get to Flying Shark, I'd give it a go, and the fact that it's Toplan, although the Mega Drive version was in-house ported by Sega anyway. Right, so the story is, it's the year 1991, and you're a small set of isles in the Mediterranean when a mysterious force attacks you. So you hop in your biplane and yeah, you fight them off. So are they, I don't know what they're supposed to be, military, or because some of its stuff looks like alien tech, and there's a very sort of Independence Day vibe going on, even though this is clearly released a long time before Independence Day, but you know what I mean. But now here's where it's weird. 1991, I mean really, 1991, that's when it's set. Because I could be wrong now, because this is making me doubt it, but wasn't Flying Shark set during World War II? I always assumed so because of the box art, even though the box art on the Spectrum didn't really match the arcade game, but kind of in-game vibe was it was set in World War II. So why set your sequel, you know, 50 years later? But then, to be fair, why is the sequel to Akari Warriors, Time Warriors, and basically, or no, Tiger, I don't know, but basically you're the Akari Warriors and you're in the future. So it's the arcade. Who knows? Maybe if you do, you can leave a comment down below. Now, obviously this is going to be, because it's running on MAME, the screen display is going to be a lot narrower than the Mega Drive, to make up for the fact that the monitor will be taller than it is wider. And let's get into it. And the other thing is, based on how much I suck at most of Toplan shooters, I'm probably going to suck at this. Anyway, let's put some money in. Money? Money? Money! Why is it Fire Shark? That's a shit name. Why don't you just call it Flying Shark 2? Or I'll take Sky Shark 2. Oh yeah, it's simultaneous 2-player if you got mates. Right, let's go. Money. Right, so you got fire and you collect bonuses that power you up, and you've got a big nuke bomb, like the original one. Look, there's people. Cool, your shadow and stuff, so... Bollocks, I just used 2. Right, you've got 3-way directional shot all the time. See what I mean about aliens and shit? Get that? Music's alright. Here's the thing. It's very brown. And it's very sort of yellow. And it makes seeing your enemy very, very difficult. It's like fighting over camo pants. Very, very much, you know, as you would expect, Flying Shark vibe going on, which I like, you know. If it's not broke, don't fix it. I can't see half the bullets or the bad guys. And also, because my bullets are going out so quickly and they're green, they actually go over their bullets and make it really difficult to see them. I'm expecting the Mega Drive is going to have, get some of that in your life, a much more different, you know, colour palette. So it'll be interesting to see if that makes it easier. I'm kind of getting shocked because I'm trying to work out whether I should be avoiding stuff or collecting it, and I seem to be avoiding the stuff that I should collect, and therefore thinking bullets are something that I should collect. I know, I never said it would make sense. Do you know what? It doesn't fudge and mess around, does it? Get some of that in your life. They also did, they do like their big nuke bombs, don't they? I mean, lots of games of this type didn't they? You know, like Raiden and stuff like that. Get some of that in your life. I'm going to say that every time, just to piss everyone off. But they did Truxton, didn't they? Or Tatsujin, dependent upon... Look at my alien tech! Dependent from where you are. I will say, once you get your alien tech, your Independence Day shizzle on the go, that makes it a little bit easier, as you would expect, because you can kill them quicker, again as you expect, I'm stating the bloody obvious here, before they get to shoot their shit off. I don't know if that's an improvement. Again, it's really difficult. I'm out of bloody nukes. You don't... What you want to do is, you've got to not look up the screen to see, you know, what you want to shoot. You've got to kind of keep your just move around hoping that you'll hit everything, but kind of keep your eye around you. Wow, really? 3 hits. To avoid all their bullets. I don't know if it was like, I'm sure everyone's got your shit, I'm amazing at this, but hey. It's funny, you know, when you say that. Just a quick and very poor gameplay, but people still pop up and say, you're rubbish at this. But yeah, it's... I don't know, was it easier in the arcade because obviously the way it's emulated in the narrow screen, it still would have been a bigger monitor, but oh yeah, these are noises I make when I fight war. And I've made it through the first stage, and it probably would have cost me about £1 in the arcades at this point, and we're talking £1 in 1991 when it was probably 20p ago. Yeah, Bulletstorm, Edge, much? Don't know. Really would have liked the original Flying Shark on the Mega Drive. Not going to complain. If there are shoot 'em ups you know of in the arcades that were ported to the Mega Drive, obviously not ones I've done, and you'd like to see a gameplay comparison of it, let me know. Come here! Yoink! I can't shake him! It is. I don't know if it's an emulation thing, but it is so difficult to see the bullets. Look at it. Be very interesting to see how it plays on the Mega Drive. How close? Oh, money. How close it is. You only get 3 lives as well. I mean, I think it's safe to say if it wasn't for 1942, did they sort of start this whole top-down plane thing? Maybe they didn't. Maybe I should get a white stick. Guess I'm missing your life. So, if it is 1991 and it's not aliens, then who is it? So what is it? That would be... Ooh! I got cramp. War. It's painful. Not as painful as my wallet would have been if I was playing this back in the day. Look at it! I might have to look up some gameplays, but then obviously, like I said, I'm sure there's people who can play this. Bulletstorm shizzle's not my shizzle. Right. So anyway, yeah. So it's not alien tech. Well, I mean, obviously your weapons to give you some variety are going to be super exaggerated, aren't they? So I don't know. Is it an alien force? If it's not, because look. I like the fact that your bomb doesn't shield you from shit. Look at it. Oh no, they're coming from behind. Oh, look at that. Briefly. Very briefly. Is that slowdown? In the arcades? Well, not on the enemy. No, absolutely fudge off. Look at it. I'm only in a biplane. Oh, get here. it's just too much. I'm not, like I said, I'm just showing you, I'm not the best at these things, but it's just too much. And it's still going. Me, though, not so much. I'd be broke right now. My parents would just be like, you're an idiot. How much money we gave you? Go and put it in the fruits like everyone else. Maybe you might get some money back. Wow. It does not mess around. Is this the airfield? This is the airfield. I like the fact that there's my team at the start, and then there's a massive bit of invaded land, and then my team and airport are at the end, and you know, this is how it works. Take off, war, land. Take off, war, land. Although you could argue that probably is air warfare back then. Anyway, let's have a look at the Megadrive. It cannot be as hard as this, surely. So here we go, Fire Shark on the SEGA Megadrive release. It says there in 1990 by Toplan. Let's press start. But I'm pretty sure, correct me by all means if I'm wrong, it was developed in-house by SEGA themselves. As you can tell from the title screen, and the fact when it says starts, look, you've got a normal, hard, easy. I think we'll be going with easy. Yeah, you can tell from the title screen you've just got one plane, so, 4 lives, so 1 up from the arcade. It's obviously only single player, which is a bit weak or poor, and you've got rapid fire. Yes, I'm going with that. I think it's just a turbo switch because my thumb's still screwed from just playing the arcade version, but yeah, a bit poor that it's not simultaneous 2-player when plenty of top-down shooters and you know, side-scrolling shooters managed that on the Megadrive with no real guff. Exit. Right, so let's see how it compares. Right, well, your information is down the right. You've got 3 lives at the bottom, even though I've got 4. You've got your bombs, which is 3. Yep, rapid fire. And then you've got, is that energy or is that power-ups? I'm not sure. Right, you've got your alien text. Now, first things first, obviously the size of the screen takes, well, it doesn't take a hit, it's just not accurate, because obviously the resolution and stuff like that, and the way, you know, these top-down shooters worked in the arcade, well, basically, it's wider, even though your large chunk of your screen is taken up by your health at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. The music's pretty much bang on, sounds it at least, it's got that same sort of arcade twang, and it's really, really nice. But yeah, resolution, colour takes a hit. Same as the arcade, your diagonal fire seems to be your most useful one on this. Still quite brown and green. It does resemble the arcade, but to be honest, I'm concentrating too much to call out any real differences. The sprites are the same and stuff. Look, the guns are the same. Ooh. Yeah, I think that is your power-up, but it's easier. And also, you can see, maybe because of the colour palette, if that's the case for once, a weaker colour palette is beneficial, but I can see the bullets. They still find my face quite a lot, and I'm still talking really brokenly because I'm concentrating and stuff. That's going to happen like that. It's not going to be a solid explosion. Kind of the same in Truxton, or Tatsujin, depending on where you are. I always prefer Tatsujin myself, even though that has nothing to do with this. I like this. This is a really, really nice conversion, you know. Proves that they could have done Flying Shark on this. I don't know if just no one wanted to license it, or it came out a year before the Megadrive. This didn't stop them doing other old arcade conversions, so yeah. I mean, I'm on easy, and I've got rapid fire, and I'm not dying half as much. I've still got, you said, oh, that's cool. Did they do it in the arcades? I've still got pocket money left at this point, but I'm liking this. Maybe because it's easier, I'm actually enjoying it more than the arcade, which to be honest was just a bit too much. Then having said that, I was shit at Flying Shark in the arcades as well. And to be fair, I was shit at my Spectrum comparison video. Oi! So again, tanks, future aliens, stuff like that, I don't know. I will say that, this is my new theory now on Bulletstorm games, don't look so much with the enemy are. I mean, to some degree you kind of have to shoot them. But you want to be looking at yourself so you can see, yeah, so you can see the bullets around you. I want some proper alien tech and shit now, come on. I do like the music. Do you know what? If I was a big fan of the arcade, well, if I was a big fan of the arcade, I would have been broke, wouldn't I? And then because I never had this back in the day, and that's an alien shit thing, I know it. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, and I got this, you know, for like Christmas or something. I would have been more than happy if this is a port. There you go, look at that. Whole little... See, this is different now, isn't it? So is it one of those arcade ports in name and more of a tribute act than an incredibly accurate conversion? But to be honest, I'm flying around so much and concentrating so much, I don't really know if I've concentrated to tell you accurately what the background is. No, I mean this is the same obviously now, but I don't think that was quite as... Oh, bonus, whoop, farty noise, yeah. Is it 4 lives and that's it and no continues? Because even if it's got easier mode and rapid fire, that's a bit pants. But yeah, I don't think that was that accurate. This isn't. Shouldn't this be water now? Oh well, I mean this happened a lot. You know, Shadow Dancer, eSWAT, stuff like that. Doesn't make it a bad game. I mean look at it, it's still clearly... Oh! Yes, look at that. It's still clearly Bioshock, but it's just not Bioshock, if you know what I mean. It's like, hey, that's Wayne's Basement, only that's not Wayne's Basement. Hey, God, that was a haiku. Oh, bollocks, now I can't say, you know, points to the quote. Even though you probably know it anyway from me saying it loads, because it's one of my favourite quotes. This is the best gun ever! No, it's not! This is the best gun ever! Although it's not as powerful as I thought it would be. Does the bomb in this one destroy? Oh, and that's it. Their bullets. Oh, balls. But yeah, it's a very confident pour, even if it does, you know, it's more of a tribute band or tribute act. I wonder why they do these things. I mean, clearly, as we see, is a kind of watered down version. Not that it's bad, but because of the limitations of the Megadrive. That, just realised this is only level 2, so maybe it's not that far off the arcade. We have to make it to the end to see, but yeah. Oh, hang on. It might be a little bit more accurate than I thought. It's just, it feels, or maybe it's just because of the blandness and the lack of true detail. That's why I'm thinking it's different. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a right stick. I'll stop saying that when one of you gets that quote. And you call yourselves fans of comedy. That's the quote, not really saying. Maybe I should get myself a white stick. Ooh! Maybe I should get myself one of those red planes. Boink! Look, it leaves wreckage in the sea. Just like real life. Maybe the Daily Mail could have a campaign where we all go and get it out. I do like that, I mean Flying Shark did it, where you can shoot their guns and then it doesn't matter if you kill the rest of them because they're ultimately, well, they've been neutered at this point, haven't they? Ooh, yeah, easy or not, you know, rapid fire or not, it's still no immediate walk in the park. But I am preferring that it's got that level of, you know, shit not quite, not just finding your face, but fucking locking onto your face. Right. I want that red gun again. I want the proton one. Oh, no, do you know what? It might be a little bit more accurate than I thought. Hasn't got the second wave of bullets though, has it? I'll take that. Maybe that's an easy thing. You only get 1 bomb per... No, it says 3. I don't know. Don't put me back with that bastard without any decent weapons, or I'm poop screwed. I'm sure this is a longer level as well, regardless of the fact that I've just died. Right. Come here! Well, the power-ups, they do nothing. Well, they did, kind of. Don't put me back. Oh, oh! So, alright, it hasn't got infinite continues. No, it has. Ooh, how many did it say? I don't know. But of course, oh, balls. You know what? I'm gonna round up. I don't think I mean, I can't really concentrate. It might be easier for you to watch this back, but I don't think it's a truly accurate port as such. I mean, I like the fact that it's got easy mode. I like the fact that it's got rapid fire. It certainly needs it. Maybe they had to do that to flesh out a home port. You know, stuff like this. He's only got his primary fire, which isn't really a problem, is it? Because obviously he's got all his buddies. Die! Why won't you die? There we go. But we'll see after this. Don't die, Dave. Are there kind of new checkpoints? I don't know. I would have been perfectly happy with this. I was a massive fan of Fire Shark in the arcades. I would have been more than happy with this. Oh look! Get to the top of the screen and you fire quicker. Which ultimately is useless because shit's going to find your face without you even seeing shit find your face when you're that high up to the top of the screen. Right, just music. Boop. Right. Yeah, see, I don't think it's 100% accurate, I really don't. But, like I said, I would have been more than happy. Oh, no, look! I think it's just how they've done sort of during the level, if you know what I mean, to be fair. Anyway, I would have been more than happy with this. I'll get that out in a minute. If I had this back in the day and was a fan of, you know, this game. So, Shizen, that's my other control pad. So, as always, I'd love to know what you think, particularly if you had this back in the day, after you played it in the arcades. This is impressive now. There's no real slowdown in this either. Anyway, thank you very, very much. No, I was waffling bollocks on this one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Yoink!